I don't know why, but I always forget what they're called. I don't know why.
What, solar panels?
Like, I,
Ah,
I go,
look, there
what's...
are those panels de la soleil. Sun squares.
Sun Square. Would you rather have a drunk personal driver or have a thieving maid slash nanny?
What?
It's like, would you rather have a drunk personal driver
Right.
or have a thieving maid or slash nanny? So it's like a babysitter then.
Yeah, I know what you mean,
Yeah.
but it's a bit silly. Is this what you call fun?
Well, no, just like, yeah, I'll skip this one actually. This one.
I was gonna say that's a bit.
Okay,
Because
this actually,
what? Shall I choose the one that will probably kill me, or the one that will nick celebrations from the little box? I don't know.
I don't mind people like nicking celebrations, but like, if
I
they,
do. If anyone touches my fucking celebrations, they are gonna get their hand chopped off me. I'll go full Saudi Arabia on them. I don't care. That's not racist. That's what they do.
it's not relevant though, is it?
Well, cutting their hand off in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, no, definitely not relevant.
It's relevant now, of course.
I just want to back up my research, just in case it's not Saudi Arabia. If it's not Saudi Arabia, I do apologise. Don't cut my hand off.
I think you're safe,
No,
like, honestly.
no, I think what they do is because in certain countries, you eat with one hand and you sort of wipe your ass with the other. So what they
Right.
do is when you commit a crime, of like if you stole something, they chop off your eating hand, so you had to eat with the same hand that you wipe your ass with.
Right.
I think it's Saudi Arabia. I don't know. Saudi Arabia.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Hand amputation. Oh no, ISIS,
It-
housemaid. Yeah,
this one.
Saudi Arabia. Sorry, what?
So this one's a bit difficult. Would you rather meet PewDiePie or would you rather meet Vanos?
Fucking hate PewDiePie. Meet Thanos.
All right. Oh, what the fuck is this one? Would you rather punch a pilgrim or eat an avocado?
Oh, it's a tough one, mate.
I'd rather eat a fucking avocado.
I'd rather-
Twat. Would you rather spend a day in the Sahara Desert or spend a day at the North Pole?
I prefer the cold. I much prefer the cold because you can kind of warm yourself up in.
Yeah, you can't cold yourself down. I mean, you can cool yourself down.
Not really in this in the desert because
No.
if you pour water over yourself, you can't. It sort of it evaporates anyway, and it makes you hotter if anything.
Yeah.
So and in. I'm just gonna go to the North Pole, one of them little Dyson things, so I can. You know the Dyson fan heaters, so it can be a
Yeah.
fan and a heater. I'd heat myself until I got too hot, and then I'd put the fan on again, and then I can end the cycle.
Imagine like how many batteries you'd need though.
Yeah, I think it's fucking battery powered, mate. I think it's.
I'd have to
Yeah,
charge it
more.
like. Oh.
I'm just gonna go to like an igloo. Hi, sorry, can I just steal your power? How would that work? You couldn't get power in an igloo, could you? Because
Well, I mean, apparently.
you'd be plugging it into ice, wouldn't you? And that would just fucking.
Yeah, that'd just electrocute you. Yeah. But apparently, like, if you put. I don't know, this is what I saw in a video, but it's probably fucking fake. If you have like a watermelon and then surround it in water with ice cubes and then put the plug in there, apparently it charges, but I don't think it does. I think that's fake.
Well, I mean, there's the whole thing of potato batteries. You can make a battery out of a potato.
Yeah, and
But I don't know. Well, I
I
think
know.
it's the.
It just sounds like it sounds so counterproductive because you've got water surrounding,
Well, as long as you're not dipping it directly into it, I don't think it's a problem.
I suppose not, but I don't know. It just sounds too risky.
Wait.
Oh.
What website? Are you on like a website to do this?
Yeah.
Is it just wouldyourather.com?
It's Master of the Fine Arts, I think.
Oh, that was my second guess as to what it would be. You know, I had that in the back of my head somewhere.
I don't know what you're going to pick, but be an excellent singer or be a superb writer. Jeez, I can't talk today. Well, you do poems,
Yeah,
so
but I mean, yeah, I write poetry, but it's not good poetry. I think there's no use having a good. Well, I mean, I was about to say there's no point having a good use if you write shit, but then there's Justin Bieber singing about his mum not liking someone. I mean, great, good for you, mate.
I actually don't listen to a lot of music. So what song's that? Is that what do you mean?
It's like my mama don't like you, and she
Oh.
likes everyone. It's like, yeah, so what, mate? But I don't
His
know.
mum's a light core, but not
But
not that kind.
the ability to sing would get me further than writing
Yeah.
in terms of as a job. Would you rather never have sex again, or never learn anything new. Bearing in mind, you lost your virginity to someone who has the mental age of a 3-year-old.
Let's cut this one out, because people watching are going to take that entirely the wrong way.
I'm guessing... Well...
Luke sleeps with 3-year-olds.
Yeah.
Would you rather get stung repeatedly by a Japanese hornet, or be bitten once by a black widow spider?
Considering, like, one of my biggest phobias in the world is fucking spiders, regardless of what... Like, I had a false widow in here the other day, and I shit myself.
Yeah, you told me.
And
yeah, so I'd rather get stung by a hornet, even if it did kill me, because I'm pretty sure a black widow spider can kill you anyway.
Would you rather have uncontrollable diarrhea, or have uncontrollable vomiting? I don't know, that would be...
It's a lose-lose.
Horrible either end, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose the good thing about vomiting is you don't have to permanently be on the fucking toilet.
Well, not necessarily, I suppose.
Like nappies, but then you'd end up with like a pool, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like a paddling pool of shit.
Like, you'd have like a Nutella house.
A shitling pool.
Yeah.
You walk around and squelching and that.
Oh. It's a lose-lose.
But if you can't... vomiting constantly, you'd need unthinkable amounts of plastic bags, and you'd need to spend unthinkable amounts of 5p coins. I mean, you'd be broke by the end of it.
Well, I mean, you could just like use a bucket. You could just use a bucket and bring it around with you everywhere you go, but that's just
but then you have to empty it, you know.
Yeah, I know.
You're in the middle of it on the train. Sorry, mate. I have to empty my vomit bucket. My vomit kit.
You're gonna have uncontrollable diarrhea in the vestibules of a train.
I'm talking about vomiting, mate.
I know. I don't know. It's a lose-lose. You can skip the question, but I mean, personally, I'd rather always vomit.
Yeah, I'd rather always vomit. Well, it's not always uncontrollable. It just happens.
Oh, okay. Uncontrollable then.
But then vomiting would make a mess, wouldn't you? Imagine you just be sat at home and bleh.
Yeah, but like, imagine like how many sick days you could have off school and that.
Ah, sure. Yeah, but
and work.
Ooh, 51% would rather have diarrhea.
Alright, fair enough.
51% are fucking weirdos. Right? Would you rather have to eat tree bark for one meal a day? So, like, you could have cereal, or you could have baked beans on toast for lunch, and then for dinner you'd have bark.
Right.
You know, you have to, one of those meals had to be tree bark.
I got it, yeah.
Have to pour cold milk. I'd go with the fucking tree bark, mate.
Yeah, I mean, it's only one meal a day. Like, I don't know.
Unless it's like people on diets, they have to eat the salad. Like, I wouldn't want to eat fucking salad, but if you want to get healthy, you know.
Did you say frozen milk over it? Yeah.
No, cold. You couldn't. You cannot pour frozen milk over something, Luke.
Oh, you know what I mean.
You could sort of.
Oh, don't do that. Like, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Don't be that guy.
Excuse me. He's gonna open the freezer.
It's like a block of ice.
It's not coming out. It's not coming out. It's been in the freezer for a while. It's not coming out, mate.
Imagine like if someone like if a waiter came to a table and goes, "Excuse me, love, would you like a block of milk of your meal?"
Jesus, 55% of people think that having to pour cold milk over every single meal is.
It depends how much, but like, is it like a whole carton? Is it?
It just says pour cold milk, mate. I'm
I'm
guessing the amount you have on a cereal.
Yeah, just have cereal for the rest of your life. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Just eat cereal every day.
Would you go 1 year without your teeth, or go 1 year without the internet, which is a fairly straightforward one?
Ooh, that's actually quite difficult because.
So would you rather
it's only 1 year.
Yeah.
I don't think I could deal without internet for a year, mate.
So you'd rather go with teeth, like.
I'd rather go without teeth. I mean, who the fuck do I speak to anyway?
Me.
Yeah, just you. And that's it.
I know.
And I mean, my job would be useless.
Yeah.
You know, I'd get the sack for not having any teeth. Hello, welcome to this one. How can I help you?
I mean, I can't go to my job as well, so I can live without internet.
Well, all you do is sit there and scan things through a beepy boop.
Yeah, but you have to talk to people.
You don't have to talk to people.
You do.
The most you have to say is, "Hello, would you like a 5p carrier bag?"
No, there's more to that.
I have to say, "Hello, would you like the starter menu? Would you like desserts? Would you like desserts? Are you feeling off for desserts? Yeah, well, what drink would you like? Is this the drink okay? Would have a card or cash? You just sit there like, alright, fucking hate my life.
Alright, I think I could live without internet, to be fair.
I went into Hollister one day, and she did a complete. And
Bleep.
yeah, I was just gonna bleep it out. And I went over to her. I had this shirt that I wanted to buy, and I was like, oh, you're right. She was like, oh, you're right, and I was like, yeah, yeah. And she's like, no. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Don't even bother. Just don't even
now I
bother.
feel like I have to ask. Oh,
Yeah.
why not? And she was like, I've lost my voice. And I was like, oh yeah, clearly.
Yeah, clearly. You've told me. There's such irony when people go, I've lost my voice.
Would you rather sleep on an amazingly comfortable bed that somebody had died in, or sleep on a bed of nails?
I'd rather sleep in a bed where someone died in. Wait, is the corpse still in the bed?
No, it just said someone died in it.
Alright, well, yeah, I'd rather do that.
For interest's sake, let's say that they were still in it. They were permanently frozen to the bed. Like in The Simpsons when, oh, what's his name? Ned Flanders kind of kept Marjorie's outline in the bed.
Yeah.
Imagine the corpse was just always there.
Okay.
Rotting as you slept.
In that case, I don't know, because, like, it depends, because, like, you kind of like those beds on the beach with, like, the nails, like, you know, like the I don't know what they're called. It's like a sunflower bed, but with spikes on it.
A sunflower bed, but with nails.
I don't know what it's called.
Right.
No, they do exist. They legit exist. I don't know what they're called, though. I don't know, it's like, oh, whatever it is.
I mean, I know... Well, actually, no, because apparently if you were to lay on a bed of nails, I think they've done this, it wouldn't actually hurt, it would just feel flat, wouldn't it, depending on how you laid on it.
Yeah.
If you laid flat on it, it wouldn't hurt, it would just feel a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, so, I mean, if the corpse is still in the bed, then I probably couldn't sleep. So I'd rather go to nails.
Oh, it's a good spoon buddy, isn't it?
That's necrophilia, isn't it?
I think necrophilia is having a sexual attraction to it, not spooning attraction. Because they're two different things, you know.
Well, no, like, anything sexual towards a fucking corpse is a bit necrophilia, but whatever.
Spooning isn't always sexual, I mean, yeah, it could be awkward, but it's not, you know...
It's insanely awkward.
It looks cute from a distance.
It's a normal corpse.
Yeah, if from a distance you wouldn't know it was a corpse.
Fair
You'd
point.
think, hey, is that Queen Victoria spooning with Luke? Oh, it is. Yeah, that's right. Clearly not.
Well, I keep getting like
But you know
these...
what? The corpse has a higher IQ than the person you fucking slept with.
Oh, fuck off. I'm so cutting this out, like... Alright, I mean, you make a point,
I do make a point.
but it's not relevant to the
The
video.
person whose brain has rotted
Oh, piss
and
off.
departed.
You know what, I might just keep this in, because she watches my videos, so...
Does she really?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it in, mate. Go for it. Have a go.
If you're watching,
Oh,
hi.
I didn't choose. Right, there you go. Only 13% agreed with you. Well, they're saying that.
It's a lose-lose, so...
No, saying that. I came up with the corpse still in the bed thing.
Yeah.
So.
This one's also a lose-lose, and it probably is going to depress the fuck out of you. But would you rather get hit by a bus, or watch a loved one get hit by a bus?
Oh. Well, it's Christmas Eve, isn't it? This
So
is
you're
the
gonna
one thing I've always wanted to talk about on Christmas Eve. Probably.
I don't know. It's a really...
I'd probably watch a loved one because then I can say.
Ali! Oh, for fuck's sake! Fuck off, Ali!
This is the stupidest fucking website I've ever heard in my life. Would you rather have 2 sets of twins or quadruplets? Bet you can't answer that one. I bet you are stumped.
My brain.
You're spoiled for choice with what you could have here.
So would I rather have quadruplets or quadruplets?
Yeah. Would you rather have 4 kids or 4 kids?
It doesn't really fucking matter, does it?
No, it doesn't fucking matter, mate.
Choose. They're both the same.
Here's a question. Do Siamese twins count as 2 people? Do they have their own little have they got like separate passports?
That's a point.
Imagine sitting in a photo booth. One person would have to have their neck out the curtain, watching people go by, and then they have to wait. No, because they wouldn't ever get their picture taken, would they?
I don't know, like, I actually don't know any Siamese twins, and I don't know how it works.
I personally don't know any. But there's the Spider Sisters, for example. They've got 2 heads, and they're sort of conjoined at the hips, I think.
I guess they would have...
I guess they would have 2 passports. What if one of them
Yeah.
is with ISIS and one of them is, like, not?
Well, then you could tell the difference, couldn't you? Because one would be wearing, like...
Well, no, because they're twins, mate. They're identical twins, just sort of...
Yeah, but, like, if they're part of ISIS... If one was part of ISIS, they'd have, like, a burqa on their head, wouldn't they?
Wow.
And the other wouldn't.
Wow. Alrighty. Well,
Uh-oh.
looks like you're getting bombed for Christmas. Right. Would you rather be a carrot or a cucumber?
What the fuck?
I'm just... They really don't like me today.
So would I rather be a vegetable or a vegetable?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd rather be a cucumber because then people can't say that my spray tan went funny.
But they could also say, like, you're like the sex toy of Princess Fiona and Shrek.
And you can't be eaten either, according to this website. You can't be eaten by a person or animal, and you would live out your vegetable days in peace.
It doesn't skip. You could skip.
Yeah, but then you'd just be sat in a shop, wouldn't you?
Pretty much. You'd have like a really
I'll put
boring
you down
life.
as a cucumber.
Alright.
Because then at least you might get some lady action at some point.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting and a shot.
Yeah.
Would you rather raise a family with Samuel L. Jackson, I should say, Jackson,
Gash.
or raise a family with Vin Diesel?
Oh, Vin Diesel, mate, is, you know...
It's been
When
a long day.
When I die, I can just get Wiz Khalifa. Just sing me a little song. Would you rather kiss Voldemort or kiss Hitler? There would be tongue, a lot of it. Voldemort would be after... Oh, Voldemort would be after he became weird and lizardy. Well, thanks.
Okay.
Would you rather for spoiling it for me?
It's not like you're gonna ever spend your time to go see the movies
Turns out,
or read the
Voldemort
books.
turns into a gecko.
Come on,
The thing is-
Voldemort.
The thing is, I'm actually going to the Universal Studios where they filmed, the Harry Potter Studios where they filmed
Yeah.
all the shit. And I'm not gonna know shit. I'm gonna be there like, oh, that's interesting.
I mean,
Oh.
people aren't really gonna remember you for kissing Hitler or Voldemort, are they? Probably not.
Well,
That's-
what if you were like What if you were plastered all over the newspapers? Like, maybe he's the corpse in your bed that you're spooning, and one night you thought, you know what, fancy kissing Hitler now. You know, taking this relationship to the next level. Getting to is first base kissing or is first base?
First base. I think first base is kissing.
Yeah, you want to go to first base. You know, you spoon first and then you go to first base.
Well, personally, because Hitler was a human. Well, people disagree with me. Obviously, like people say it's always a monster, but like that's not literal. And Voldemort's a creature, so I'd rather kiss a human. So that's
And
my
of
answer.
course, you could. Yeah. So you would like to French kiss Hitler?
Simply because he's a human.
There's no need for excuses, mate. I'd do the same simply because his moustache is just the most sexiest fucking thing.
Right, and that's where I cut off the video. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Go check out Josh's channel in the description.
And go check out my channel and my channel.
Go check out Josh's channel on Josh's channel. Check out my channel on Josh's channel.
Check out his channel and my channel, mate. Just check out our channels, really.
Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.
Fuck off.